The reconsideration policy begins once officially dismissed from the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences, SEAS, as an intended major. SEAS will email you if you are dismissed, and be sure to read that email carefully. You will be dropped from the intended SEAS major and removed from engineering and 200 plus CSE courses. The reconsideration policy website should be read carefully for students wishing to know more where they stand regarding SEAS majors moving forward. This policy applies to these groups of students, for many of you watching this likely due to not meeting the intended major admissions requirements, shown here as a reminder. Importantly, now that you have been dismissed, the original intended admissions policy no longer applies. You are now under the reconsideration policy. It is a long road, and that's why it's very important to strongly consider an alternative major outside of SEAS. Students must be a full academic year away from engineering if dismissed from the program. So if a student was counseled out following the spring semester, they would be under the reconsideration policy during the orange highlighted period, and then could attend the following fall. Or if dismissed following the fall semester, able to return this spring semester following the year highlighted in orange. We will now go into the requirements to be met during the minimum time of 1 year away from SEAS. First, the Career and Degree Exploration Mini Project. Complete this following dismissal from SEAS as it provides a holistic analysis of your strengths, interests, and career opportunities to consider. We wish for you to meet with the career, academic, and financial aid advisors. If you don't have a specific alternative major in mind, we encourage you to meet with exploratory advising. For a directory of specific major advising, please consult the advising directory here. Here you can find all the various advising offices on campus who can help you transition to their major. We also want you to formally declare a major outside of SEAS and take appropriate courses towards that new major. There could be significant enough overlap between this new major and SEAS requirements. For example, you could take additional physics, chemistry, or math courses that might apply towards a different science-oriented program. In the catalog, you can browse different academic majors and look at their program requirements. You might find something that utilizes math science courses already taken. Now, if you are still considering attempting to return to SEAS, the 4 core courses have to be completed with a C- or better. So if you're an engineering major with these grades, you'd have to repeat the D in Chemistry 107, or this example for computer science, retaking CSE 191. This goes into classes you'd have to complete during the reconsideration policy time away. Again, as an example, the orange highlighted area if you were dismissed following the spring semester. Please read this paragraph carefully. You have to complete at least 15 credit hours of what we define as technical coursework. Bear in mind they cannot be engineering classes at UB. This link provides a thorough overview of what we define as technical classes. Ideally, you take technical classes that would align with your new major and could continue with that program if things don't work out with the reconsideration policy. Back to the website, the minimum 15 credits has to include at least 9 technical credits of non-repeated coursework, and at least 6 of the technical credits must be 200 level or above. As an example, let's say you had to repeat Physics 107 since it's a core class as an engineering student and you received less than a C-. Additionally, this example has the student taking the additional classes listed with 2 of them being 200 plus level credits for a total of 20 in this case. The student would have to get a 2.5 or better GPA to be reconsidered. Here's another example with the minimum of 9 credits of non-repeated classes satisfied, 2 200 plus classes, and 2 repeated courses. You can also attend a different college during the time away and take technical courses, including possibly engineering-specific classes at that institution. You can go to taurus.buffalo.edu to search how courses would transfer to UB. If you are continuing to pursue an interest in SEAS and have spent an academic year away and have met the above-mentioned requirements, this is how you apply for reconsideration with an email sent to ubengineer@buffalo.edu with the following items. You should also be aware with the outcome of a successful review, you would be conditionally admitted. Again, with this example, as highlighted in green, would be the student's return to SEAS. Please be aware that a student would have to get a 2.5 in technical classes that semester to be fully admitted by the next semester. I hope this video helps you understand the transition following dismissal from intended SEAS and provides necessary tools to explore your options. Thanks for watching.